Welcome to my creative chronic life, and today I'm back with a plan with me, and this is setting up a B6 notebook. So it's the Aura Estelle and Annie Plans complete weekly vertical, and then I've got this cover to go with it as well. I do have an unboxing on my channel, so I'll link that above for you. So what the plan is today is just to basically decorate the inside, and then we will start planning with this. And this is the complete weekly vertical B6, and it's from the Aura Estelle and Annie Plans. And then inside is, you've got the Tommy Oliver note paper. So what we'll do is we'll just put this one to a side, and then we'll start planning in this. Now, I've had a few ideas of what I actually wanted to do for this, so I've got a few items. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get everything out and lay it down, and then we'll start planning from there. I have these journaling cards here which I made myself, and this one just says welcome January 2024, and it's just so that I can pop it down. And then I made about a set of these. And we have another one here that says breathe. And then this one here, it says life is not a race, bloom at your own pace. And then one here says the key to a happy life is positive thinking, see the beauty in the little things. An obstacle is often a stepping stone. And I have this one, it says be inspired, be yourself. And the final one I have is one day at a time. So the thought behind this was, when I made them, was they'd match this planner. Now I know it's got a little bit of silver hardware, but it's so subtle you're not even going to realise it. And again, this side here is going to be covered, so really I thought I can go which colour that I wanted to go. So I really wanted to go a little bit pink and gold in here, because I thought that would look really pretty. So I think what I want to do is set up one of these here at the top, just so that you've got this little bit peeking out. You can see that there, just slightly peeking out. And then I'm going to pick one of the other ones, and I thought what would be nice is to have them like this one here. So have it just set out every alternate way, so you can catch just a little bit of it. And then this one will pop here. Just there. And I think the final one that I really want to use is this one here that says an obstacle is often a stepping stone. And I just want to pop that one here. I have this bookmark from Lanky Doll Studios, and this is a logo here, and I ordered this quite some time ago. It says believe you can and you're halfway there. So what I wanted to do is just put it here for a little pop of colour. Now I've picked up some bits and pieces along the way, so I think the next thing I wanted to use was this You Are Blooming Lovely. Now this is from OK Doodle, and it's just a little thank you card, but I love it. It's beautiful. Look at the gold on that. So I thought I would pop this behind here, just so that would be peeking through. There we go. So I have a little bit of that peeping through here. And then I have this card that I received from colour cafe in a planner D-stash, and she popped some items in for me, and then it just says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. So my thought behind that was, well, my intention, let's see if it will fit. It's just to have the corner bit peeking out here, and then we have some cards that you get through, so you can class them as journaling cards or something or the other, and I wanted to see which one would go best. So you can see that obviously they don't really peek out quite a lot, so it's just a little bit. So now this one says, reminder, love the skin you're in, and this is from the Pretty Pink Co, and the pink one's from the Pretty Pink Co too. So I was wondering if I should maybe pop this one here. And the one from Wright Designs, it says, I'm all about positive vibes. And again, I thought I'd pop it just here. So it just has a little bit of the pink peeking through. You can see that there? That's lovely. And then what I have also is these little bunnies, and again this was in a D stash. Now it probably would look cute, but then again I think I'm fine with what I am right now. And then what I have is some charms. Now I've made this one myself, you can see it's super pretty, and I'm not sure if I just want that to go right here. I also have this one that I made myself, which I was thinking about adding onto this little hook here at the end, or popping it where the pen would usually go. I'm not quite sure. We'll decide that at the end, can't we? And then I've got this one here that says, please don't touch my planner, and I got this from a D stash from the lovely Colour Cafe, and I really want to put that here. So that's that there. I also have this here, and again I have got that in a D stash. I thought I'd pop that there. And then I've got this one again that I got from the Colour Cafe, and I thought it would look nice just in here. And I think that's okay. I mean, of course I could pop here, something here at the top. So let's see if this would work. Of course you're not going to be able to see anything. And again, just to have that little pop of colour at the top. And just to keep them secure, I have this little butterfly charm. And again, that's right there. So now the final option that we have is we could add this in the pen loop, or we could attach it here. So here's a closer look. So we've got welcome to January, and it says breathe, be inspired, You Are Blooming Lovely. We've got an obstacle card, then the charm that I've made, the Colour Cafe charm. This one's also from Colour Cafe. I'm not sure where this one's from because I got it in a D-stash from Georgina Plant. And then this one I've made as well. And we've got a pop of colour here with this butterfly charm. And I think that's just perfect the way it is. So what we can do now is we can just pop the book in to see what it would look like. Now I think I'm gonna take this out and pop this and see where that takes. As we've got a little bit of space on the outside, as we've got a little bit of space on the outside, I was thinking if we wanted to, we could again just add a pop of pink in there. I don't think we need this one. If we wanted to keep it like that maybe. So it would always be on show. I don't mind that at all. So then as you open it, this is what it looks like. I think that's turned out really, really pretty. Yep, that's perfect. And then that's your back. I really love that. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that's the setup done. So what we're going to do now is we are going to just keep the planner to one side, and now we're going to start. So what we're going to work on now is our B6 vertical. So you've got the first page here, you've got your full calendar here, and then you've got 2 blank pages here, and then it starts with your full 12 months of the year. So I think what I want to do first is I would like to set up this first page. It says word of the year, and then I'm grateful for, and I've got a 2024 sign. I've also got these here, days of the month. If I wanted to put them at the top I could. And I've got these dividers to track which months I want. I've also got these pinched bow dividers and these cafe window dividers, and these are all from Josephinebowdesigns. I did get them in the 2023 Christmas Advent, so I'm not sure if they're available in the shop. So I think what we're going to do is just going to get started. So we're decorating this page. So I think what would look nice to maybe have the 2024 here, and then I could put word of the year, Josephine Bow. Alright, that there, and then have that there. I think that would look really pretty. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my tweezers out. I've also got my ruler here. This ruler comes in handy. It's from Harriet Wright Designs. This ruler is also from Harriet Wright Designs. These are from Amazon. I love them because they've got that good pinch. I'm using this pen which says write your story, and that's from Harriet Wright Designs. And I've also got a pair of scissors which are from the Paper Chase stationery box, which I don't think you can no longer get anymore. So that's my setup right now. Think about there, looks good. Now with me, I never really press the stickers down just in case I decide I want to pick them back up again. And on the Tamiya River note paper it is difficult to do, but I think if you're careful and take your time you are able to lift them back up. Oh, isn't that just beautiful? I think I'd like that about there. You can always go back over and really press it down. And that's that side. And it says Word of the Year and Goals for 2024. Now I have left some spaces around it because I don't really need to add anything else on, but if I did want to, that option is available. This is what we've got now so far. So you can see it, planner belongs to, Word of the Year and Goals for 2024. Beautiful. Okay. So now we are going to work on the days of the year, months of the year. What I found was some holographic date ones from Littlebloompaperie, and these were in the advent calendar last year, 2022. I thought I had something, and the holographic isn't intentional. I just thought it would be the best to kind of match at the beginning, because then, so that was off camera a little bit. And there you go. You can see that. So rather than just bore you with adding them all on, I'll add them on and then come back to you. So I'm coming back to you after a few days to complete part 2. I thought I'd just pop it into one video. Hello there, so I'm back now with a flip through, and the reason why I decided to do a flip through is because I wasn't sure what layout I really wanted to use, so I wanted to do it off camera. And as you know, in the UK we've had non-stop rain for quite a few days now, and it just seems to be really gloomy and not bright enough for me to even do it during the day. So what I did was I took my time and did it over a few days and laid on all the stickers and just got the setup that I really wanted. So that's the reason why. And first off, I just wanted to show you the journaling kits and what they look like. And these are from Littlebloompaperie. So you get two, actually you can really mix and match with these. I normally get them on a 2 for Tuesday, and this is page 1 and this is page 2. This particular one's in normal sticker paper and one's in transparent matte. And what I like to do is on 2 for Tuesday, so you can mix and match. So there's different variations of these pages. So if you wanted just 2 of these, you could get just 2 of these. If you wanted 1 of these, and then there's some florals, you could get them. So what I really like to do is, I'm just gonna get them out for you. They also come, and you can also add, the matching weekdays. Now I always get 2 different variations that match the kit, and I get about 4 or 5, so depending on the months of the weeks. Now as you can see here, it matches perfectly. Now you have so many options, because what you can do is you can get the matching headers, but not only can you foil them in whatever foil you choose. So I chose silver. You also get the matching dots if you like, and these again are 2 for Tuesday. On 2 for £2 they are on a Tuesday, and you can just add them. So again, if you just wanted one particular thing, you could. And then you've got these mini washies here matching the kit. And when I feel like it and I know I'm using it for something specific, I like to get these foiled bow corners, and again these are foiled in silver. I really enjoy getting the matching foiled headers, because I find that if I don't really want to add a lot of foil on a journaling page, I can just add this and it brightens the whole thing up. But not only can you match all of the headers, you can also match your date dots. Now they come in white, and you can get any foiled colour, and they come in black too, but again you can match them in the kit. Now let's say we just wanted to have some of it transparent, so like 1 page transparent and then 1 page normal sticker paper. That's your option too. So that's what I did this time, just for a little change up. You've got this little floral washies. Again, you've got your headers and your beautiful toppers, they're called, matching the kit. Some florals, and then again your transparent florals. Now I just wanted to show you that this isn't matching this particular kit, but you can get them matching. Some stars. Again, you've got your mixed page flags, you've got your large post-it notes, small post-it notes, layering clouds, wide box labels, small clouds, layering washi, mini layering washi, thin layering strokes, rounded boxes, mixed boxes, and there is so much more. Now I will share. You can get your foiled items again, and they come in black and gold silver and rose gold, and you can ask for other colours because sometimes they are available. The choice that you have is unbelievable. Now, I use this particular sticker sheet. This is in the 2023 Advent from Littlebloompaperie, and the little mini dots, the square boxes, there's these little dashes, and that's what I've used. Now, I did message and find out if these would be available in the new year. Yes, they are, so I'm hoping they'll come in like singular sheets or even a sheet like this. I absolutely loved it. It just made it so much easier. I'm not really a particular person that enjoys drawing, or you know, because again I get cramp and I've got carpal tunnel and there's other bits and pieces, so this has been perfect for me. And you'll find when you have these kits and you mix and match them, now you'll find with these kits you'll get so much left over. So you can see here how much I've got left. So if you really wanted to and you needed like a few more functional boxes, you could just pick up the functional boxes, because you know, oh, I'm going to be needing a little bit more on a sheet and I'm going to use them for something functional, so just pick up an extra couple of sheets. Like here now I've got these Polaroids ones which I'm going to use on week 2. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to just pop all this stuff away and I'll come back to you in just a moment. So that what I've just showed you is all from Littlebloompaperie, and they're my go-to journal kits and functionals, and especially if I want to match them. I've got variations of kits from her. Every time there was one released last year, I just picked up another one, because I knew they were going to come in handy. So that's what I like to do, and then I've kept them. I was not able to plan last year, so I'll be sharing lots more, but I know most of them journal kits are still available. And there's also some foiled kits, the little bob icons, which I love. So anyway, let's get stuck in now. So I've already have shown you the planner, so here we go, just another sneak peek of that. And what I'll do is I'll take this out so we'll get a better idea and pop this there. So what I did was, I'll just pop this there now. So what I did was, off camera, I added some tabs. Now I made a big mistake with these tabs because I added all of these ones from Josephinebowdesigns, and they look like this, like these ones here that I got in the Advent, and then I placed them all down wrong. So I thought I'll put some at the top and then I'll put some down the side, and it just went horribly wrong. And not only that, I added the monthly scripts as well in black. I couldn't peel them back up, and I tried to, didn't work. So in the end I went on the hunt for some glue remover. I found a brand called 151, and it's like a very watery oil based substance, and it was really messy. Now they did peel back up, but unfortunately I wasn't able to salvage many of them because the black ink ran through. I'm really gutted about it, but that's where we're at. So these monthly tabs are from Harriet Designs. So we've got a monthly section, a weekly, a daily, and then a freely. And then here you've got your whole year's supply. This just about made it, I'll be honest. There was 2 days short at the end of the year, but there are some pages at the back, so you can use them. So I'm just going to start at the beginning. So this is my 2024 page. My name's going to go at the top when it arrives, and then the goals, I've not really thought about them yet, but the word of the year, I'm waiting on a script for that too to come. And all I did was, these bows came in the Advent calendar along with these, and I added them here just for a little bit of decoration. This bow is a bow divider from Josephinebowdesigns, and they're available now. You can get them in variation of colours. This was my last one, so I thought it'd be pretty for me to look back here if I want to know what my goals are and the word of year. Now I've used these foiled items, and these are holographic ones from Littlebloompaperie, and these are just to write down. I'm going to track you know, monthly periods, medications when I need to order, maybe sleep. I've not thought about this section as much. So here at the bottom I've used the Josephinebowdesigns washi out from the advent because I thought it looked nice. And this is the second page for the half of the year. And then as we turn over, this is the tab that we've got here. And then we turn over to January's monthly. Now I know I probably shared this at the beginning of the video, but I recorded the second half a good few days later. But I just thought I'd run through again in depth with better lighting, because the lighting on the first day was a little bit different, so you can really see the shine of all the stickers here. So I hope you don't mind that. If I've missed out anything in this plan along with me and you want to know where something is from, or you need to ask me any questions, please do leave me a comment below. Alternatively, you can contact me over on Instagram or TikTok, whichever is easier. But I do tend to put down the description of the shops I've used. So if I've missed any for any reason, just drop me a message. If you would like me to share the monthly or weekly setup or the dashboard page, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do so. Again, a bow from Josephinebowdesigns, and I just wanted to really make it pretty because I'm always going to look back at this. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue the whole way through with the foiled items, but I thought why not. Now this little card, I really can't remember where I got it from, but this was from Cult Pens. It came in a little order and I thought how cute, it'll match with the pink theme. So then you've got all of your months in between. So what I've done is just put down the months there, and then I'll work through them on a monthly basis. And what we get to now is my health tracker, and this is pretty much all Littlebloompaperie. So the intention for this is for it to be a health tracker for 2024. I've got a lot to deal with and a lot going on, and I just wanted somewhere where it was pretty, it was nice to look at, it would make me want to come back again and again. It would be something that I could take with me if I left the house and I just wanted to pop it in a bag, or you know, whatever it felt like. So when I started this, I didn't really know where to go, what to do, and I was just thinking, right, okay, lay down some stickers. So with the journal sheets you get all the corner washi, and that's what I started with first. I just laid down all of the corner washies. I've not put anything there. And I thought, right, okay. This quote here came in the advent calendar. It was wrapped around some beautiful envelopes. So each day you got a quote, and this one says, each day is a new beginning. I thought it was quite apt for this page. This here is from Littlebloompaperie. I got it in the advert. So my intention is I'll just run through each section. So we'll start here. This is my sleep tracker, and the So Tired script is from Littlebloompaperie, the advent. These are the bob stickers which are still available, and then again this comes in the journal. Now I've written obviously the days of the week, and then 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 12, just to track how I'm sleeping, because I'm hoping to get to bed on time and to make my life a bit easier because I can't seem to sleep. And then we've got steps. Now that's quite difficult for me to do because of my disability. So when I mean steps, I mean movement, because you do move without realizing. I've put 1,000, but I've not met that in many years. And I've used this bob sticker to just show that I'm stood still, which I think is cute. Here is my caffeine tracker, and it's mostly to just track coffee, tea, anything like that, and all I'm going to do is mark off with a line down to show if I've had 1 cup that day. If I've had 2, I'll just put a cross down, And again, this bob icon sticker is from Littlebloompaperie. Here is to track if I am drinking my water intake. So 2 liters of water a day. If I achieve that, I will put a little dot down, and then I will make a graph out of it. And I thought this little cup section would be good, even though it's probably for coffee, but that's all I had available. I then decided to make this tracker. Is it called a tracker? I'm not sure. So what I did was, these Monday to Saturdays actual stickers are a leftover from the Wright Designs bundle. There's like a 13 page bundle which you get, and there's some Monday to Saturdays on here. I love these. Did I writing them out, but I also loved not having to write them out every time, because I thought they'd show more with this anyway. These little dots are from Littlebloompaperie's Advent. This week is also from Littlebloompaperie Advent, and the medication box came in a freebie. So what I'll be tracking here is vitamins, medications, blood pressure, diabetes, pack changes. So when I have accomplished that, I will put a line down it. Or I've tested some brush pens, what are they called now? I can't think of the word. I've tested some fine liners, not fine liners. Yes, they're called brush pens, that's right. And I can colour them in, and they kind of release the colour on there, so not quite sure. This little bob sticker poking out was in a freebie. Now on this page here, I've used this little flower design here and this weight scale icon from Wright Designs, just to mark down my weight, if it's the same, have I put weight on, have I lost weight. This little phone icon underneath is from Plannerface, and it was in last year's Advent. And this is just to track my blood appointments. I have to regularly have bloods done, so I need to know the results of them, because then I have to go back to my consultant. So I just want to know that that's there. Here I wanted to track how much I was using this planner. So did I come to it daily? Am I coming to it just twice a week? Because I think it's important to know, because if something is not working, then I know and I can adapt it. So if I'm coming back to it again and again and again, then that's perfect. So again, these little square boxes are from the Littlebloompaperie Advent. Planner time is from a freebie. This little envelope with stickers sticking out of it is again a freebie. And then I wanted to track cleaning. For somebody who has had issues with being still, it's really quite difficult, because even though I'm sick, I'm not well, I've got disabilities, it's hard. So I wanted to just track. So what I may do is write down the task on the side, or I might just put down the letter. The clean is also from Littlebloompaperie, and so is this cleaning sponge and duster. Isn't it so cute? And then we'll go up here. Now this is my self-care section, where it's got the little bob icon in the bath, and that is just to remind myself morning and evening that I must take some time out for myself. If it's 10 minutes to put some makeup on, or 5 minutes to read a book, whatever that might be, whatever I choose on that day, is to be able to track that. That's what this is going to be. I've popped a line down the middle because it's a bit of waste of time, waste of space really, if I can track 2 things at once. So my intention is to put these dots across here, and then if I do it in the morning as well, is to put them across the top. So my graph will probably just go like that if I choose to add the dots in. And now here, this here is a period tracker. Have you seen the little bob icon there? Isn't it just the cutest? And this come from a sticker sheet from the Advent, and I hope these come into the store as well. So what I'm just going to do is mark down the days I started and when I finished and keep it from there. I decided to also do a mood tracker because these actually came in a set or on a page from the Littlebloompaperie Advent. I've used this laying down bob sticker and I've put down feelings, and this tracker is from this weekday tracker is from Harriet Designs. Feeling happy, feeling sad, feeling down, feeling frustrated, feeling angry, moody, a bad day, exhausted. And I really wanted to put down my skincare as well, because when these are affected, this kind of goes out the window. I then wanted to track my total calories per week and my total carbs, and that is because I'm a diabetic, I'm not well, so I need to make sure that I'm underneath my carbs. And sometimes what happens is I don't consume enough calories to make sure that I'm doing okay. And here now is a little bit personal, but it's just to track like a basal body temperature. I have to make sure all these things are available because I'm not on certain medication anymore, so I have to just be extra careful. Now all of the foiled items are from Littlebloompaperie. I'm just having a quick look. Yeah, there's nothing I can see here that isn't. This little alarm clock and this little love heart sticker, along with this with my love, is from Plannerface, and that was last year's advent calendar. And again, this laying down bob sticker is from Littlebloompaperie. Yep, so everything here you can see is all the foiled items are from Littlebloompaperie, and I think it came out really pretty. This could also be done if you wanted to be minimal, so you could use the similar trackers but not have them down on stickers. So again, you just draw it out, and then if you wanted to use like a little sticker or some scripts, you can do. So this, even though I've used stickers, you could just keep it very minimal. And I may do that in a couple of spreads, maybe towards the end of the month when I've run out of stickers, just to show that, look, it can be done with just a little bit of a coloured pen or pencil and keep it very basic. So that'll be quite a challenge, won't it? But I do really love how this has come out. Now the next page is my weekly page. So at the top here you've got the foiled headers, and then the holographic weekdays and the holographic numbers. I decided to start with a Monday start and then keep it this week here. This script is also from Littlebloompaperie. So this is what I track. I'll be tracking is my temperature, and then breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks, and then at the bottom we've got any events, and that continues on until it says this week. And this will be again my daily carb intake, daily calories, and the amount of insulin I have to inject. So that's what that's for. And then any notes at the bottom, anything changes. Now the reason why I kept it like this is I wanted to keep it really focused, not on tasks, not on things to do, not on what's going on in the week, just so I've got somewhere to write this down. So when I do go to hospital or appointments, or my diabetic nurse calls me, I can look at what I've been doing in the week, but also look at what I've been doing wrong or right. And then the events here are just to show like a quick overview of what's gone on that day, because as you know, things change from day to day. Like on the 3rd will be my birthday, so I may have to kind of counteract that for maybe a birthday cake or something like that, whatever that might be. So then I'll know if my blood sugars got too high or I have to adapt or something. I can look back and know like this was an event. If there's then a pattern, I'll be able to see what the pattern is as well, just at a quick glance. So I really like how this came out. It's really simple and pretty, and I love the fact that I chose to add a little bit of foil. and these are so easy and accessible to write on. They don't smudge. I mean, I haven't found that they're smudged. They're beautiful. The stickers are so soft. These foiled dividers are from Littlebloompaperie, and because we're in winter, I thought I would use these winter ones. And these headers, sorry, well, they were toppers, but I've used them at the bottom, are also from Littlebloompaperie. And that's what we've got. And here in this corner, we've got a little grocery item bag. I thought that was quite apt to just pull Bob into this page as well. That has come out the better than I expected. It did take me a little bit of time to really think about what I wanted to track, but again, the magical thing about this is I can then decide to change my mind next week if I really wanted to. So I've only just started, so because there's a few like purple elements in there, I thought I'll start on the next page. Now again, this could be reversed. I could change it up a little bit depending on what stickers I've got, but basically I'm going to try and track the same things. If I want to change anything, I can do so. My intention isn't to do this on a monthly basis. It's to possibly sit down and do it at the end of the week, so it's quick and it's simple. If I want to use stickers, I can, and if I don't, I don't. And if I decide to not track anything, I also can. But it'll be a nice, I think I will most likely, because I think it's too cute not to. I just wanted to show here at the end where the note sections are. And then we've got daily sections and then freely sections. My intention for this is, if I've written at the front that I've had a bad day or mood related, and I felt like doing a little bit of a reason why, I thought I'm going to pop down a little star on the day here, and then if I do write a little journal entry, I'll know there's a journal entry at the back. So we'll see how that goes. I do hope that you have enjoyed watching. And this is a flip through, and I know I've not laid down any stickers, but if you would like me to record and show you how I do it, please do. It is a little bit tedious, it does take a little bit of time, so I might have to do it in one part or the other parts, but if you just want me to enjoy sharing the flip throughs, then please do. Or if you want me to showcase the stickers I'm using, show you a little bit of planning, and then finish the planning and then come back to you, I can also do that. If you need me to try something a little bit different, or if you have any ideas, please do let me know in the comments below. This was heavily inspired by a spread that I did last year. Not these trackers, because I think they were only inspired because of the date dots, but the rest of it here. I did a tracker last year for a reading journal with Littlebloompaperie's journal kits, and I just think it's too cute not to. And they're so easy to just lay down and peel back up. Now I will tell you about the sticker quality is perfect, beautiful. If you are extremely careful and use some very pointy tweezers, you can gently lift up the stickers. I put some down, I placed them wrong, fine. The foiled items not so much because it's that transparent paper, but everything else perfect. I lifted them up a few times because I put them down crooked and I wanted to change them around. I didn't have a problem. I didn't have to use my 151 on glue at all. So that's just to keep in mind. But again, if you're not sure, you know, at the side of the sticker paper here in the corner, if you just take off a little bit of that, and then at the back of the page, just put it down and then see if it'll come back up. And also get the feel of the paper as well, because if there's air underneath a sticker, especially if it's like transparent paper, it will just fling down. And be careful. And sometimes I've done that and I've been really sad about it because I've not been able to lift up any stickers. And if you do use the unglue, they may ruin because every shop is different, ink is different. So just be careful and always test it out on the back of your planner. Now the pen I have used is the Steadtler Pigment Fine Liner pen, and it's for writing and technical drawing. It's in the colour black in the 0.1 mm. It's the smallest one you can find. and I love it. I was going to buy a 0.3, but I'm glad I did it now because this is just perfect. You can leave the lid off and it doesn't dry out. That's one of the good qualities about this. And I picked mine up from Amazon, and they are currently on offer for, they're currently on order for £3.95. So the other thing I picked up as well for this journal was the Tombow. The other thing I picked up for this journal as well was the Tombow 62038 Fudensuki brush pen with soft and hard tip. So you get a soft tip and a hard tip, and that is to, if I would choose to do some like calligraphy or cursive writing. I mean, I've used lots of scripts here. If I run out and I don't have any, I can always do them myself. I mean, I kept my writing straight here because I thought, why not, in some occasions. But if I wanted to make it a little bit fancy, I could. Now I do know it doesn't run through, so what I do here at the back is I keep a page, just a tester page. I would always recommend doing this, always. Now you can see from the pens I've used the Lamy fountain pen, that's the black one, it's the T10, the Steadtler, the Tombow, and then a grey midliner from Zebra. And there you go. I really pressed down on the Zebra one just to see if I went over it a couple of times, how deep would it go. So that's that. Again, I've not tried it on any other stickers, but I will show you here. I will show you here that I tested out the pens before I use them, and it's not run through. And I just thought I'd lift that up for it, and then there you can see. So it doesn't run through at all. And this is the sticker paper from Littlebloompaperie. It's absolutely beautiful. It's soft and velvety, and the foiled items as well are one of the best sticker papers I've ever seen. Even though it's on the transparent foiled paper, it's beautiful. It's so lightweight and so soft and so easy to like lift up and peel up. If I wanted to lift up one of these stickers now, even though it's been laid down a few days, I can do so. So yeah, so that's all we've got time for today, and that's a quick flip through of my health planner for 2024. I hope you have all enjoyed watching. Please do subscribe to receive notifications of any upcoming videos, and I will let you know that my upcoming videos are another 2024 catch-all planner. I'll be sharing a colour along with me, and then I have, possibly depending if I have time, a pocket, a Filofax pocket that I want to share also, and that's one that I keep on the go for appointments and things like that, just for remember. These planners I don't take out, but if I do want to, I've got a dust bag for the Aura Estelle, and I can take them out if I need to. If I just want to take the book, I also can. I mean, you can buy plastic covers for them, so if I wanted to do that, I could do so. I'm not sure about these because, no, they wouldn't get stuck because the top's empty, but here it might because you have to put the sleeve on, but again, it's not on the first page, so that should be fine. Don't forget you can follow me over on TikTok, Instagram, ThreadsApp and Facebook at My Creative Chronic Life. So thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a comment below letting me know your thoughts. I've been a little bit nervous about sharing this because it's a little bit outside of what I usually do share, but it's turned out absolutely beautiful. So what I'll do is leave you with some music, and I've popped some pictures, so some close-up pictures for you, so you can have an in-depth look at each of the pages I've created. and thank you so much for watching. That's all we have time for. Until next time, bye bye.